Okay, so my name is Gabrielle Henderson, and these are 7 jobs I'd like to do. They are set decorator, florist, doctor, barber/hairdresser, optometrist, wedding planner, and librarian. So set decoration is something I've wanted to do for a long time. I want to work in film, and it is a job that requires a lot of attention to detail, and it's very creative, so it's something I'd like to do. I feel like I could have fun with it and do it for a long time. Cons are it is kind of like it's a competitive industry, and it seems like it'd be kind of hard to get your footing in. Florist. I'd love to be a florist. I love the smell of flowers. I love flowers. And coming home every day and smelling like flowers sounds wonderful. However, cons, working in weddings, having to make the same like sort of floral arrangements over and over again for each table, and Valentine's Day, people ordering the same, just an influx of orders. That just sounds like too much. Doctor. Doctors help people and they make a lot of money. I don't know what exactly kind of doctor I'd want to be, but I'd want to be a doctor and be able to help people in that way, and it is a very secure job. Doctors will always be around. They will never not be needed. And cons, it's a very stressful job, and I don't really mess with blood a lot, so yeah. A barber or a hairdresser. I love sitting down with clients and talking to them while doing their hair. That sounds wonderful. You get to meet a whole lot of different people. Cons, Karens, and the idea of giving somebody a bad haircut. Bad haircuts ruin somebody's life for months before it grows back. And then they'll never come to you again, and you just feel awful, because they don't like it. Optometrist. Optometrist is a different kind of doctor. Maybe one I sort of prefer, maybe not. I don't know. But I wear glasses, clearly not right now. But they have helped me a lot with my headaches and eye strain. And so being able to do that for other people would be nice. They do make a lot of money. But the kind of job you need is, the kind of degree you need is very specific and can't be used for a whole lot of other things. And it's kind of a repetitive job, which is some things I'm not really it's not a thing I'm really a fan of. After that is a wedding planner. I'd love to be a wedding planner. It's also very detail oriented. It's creative. It's flexible. You're not doing the same thing every day. Different weddings are different, and I like being in control of things. Cons, bridezillas. They make things harder than they really have to be, and I don't want to deal with all that. And and it just seems a little stressful. So yeah. And lastly, a librarian. I'd love to be a librarian. I love reading. I love books. And being a librarian means you get to recommend people books. However, they get budget cutted a lot because libraries are funded by the government, and the government likes to skimp out with money. And so that's something that's probably a little bit annoying to deal with, managing the money and whatever. And people stealing books. What I mean by stealing something is people not returning it. And I'm a culprit of that. When I was younger, they returned books to the library, and I know that has to be annoying for librarians, so I'm sorry to every librarian that I did that to. Yeah. And my name's Gabrielle Henderson again, and these are 7 jobs I'd like to do. Thank you all for so much for listening and paying attention to my PowerPoint. Are there any questions?